Heading for Ivanhoe and Cobar, I leave Mildura and head easterly towards Mungo National Park. As I'm in unfamiliar territory, I ride cautiously to ensure I'll make my destination, as there is 550 kilometres to travel today, and most of it is dirt. Road conditions were generally good, although the surface didn't stay the same for long. It didn't matter too much, as it was just fantastic to be out here, with the morning sun like a beacon, beckoning me onwards. Not having the time this trip to visit Mungo National Park, I veered off for a slightly quicker way to Ivanhoe. Crossing quite a few cattle grids, I got a huge shot going over one that surprised me that I didn't bend a rim, blow a tube, or have instantly leaking forks. Coming towards the next one, I could see it didn't look right, so I slowed right up for it, and I'm glad that I did. It was in very poor condition. I make Ivanhoe around lunchtime and decide to top up my tank, although with the safari I probably didn't need to. Ivanhoe is a small town with about 350 people that is located between the Lachlan and the Darling rivers in New South Wales and is on the Cobb Highway. The town was founded in 1870 and named after Sir Walter Scott's work of historical fiction Ivanhoe. The town functions as a service centre for the surrounding area. While filling up, I got some local knowledge about the road to Cobar and its present condition before having a bit of lunch and a rest prior to moving on. I even came across a secret DR650 admirer. The road through to Cobar wasn't as bad as the Ivanhoe store attendant had said it was, although it was only 2 wheel tracks wide despite the width. The road changed colour like the ground does in the Flinders Ranges, and the trees and bushes were slowly changing from what I was used to. The edges of the road out of the wheel tracks are a mix of gravel and soft sand that made riding difficult should another vehicle come from the opposite direction. Generally, I found it easier to slow right down and move right over to the left, as the dust trails left by other travellers were quite heavy and difficult to see through. By this time it was also getting quite hot, and despite paying attention to the need for food, water and rest, I was becoming fatigued. I'm about 70 k's outside of Cobar. I'm on the home stretch now really for Cobar, but I'm absolutely knackered. I had to pull over and have a rest. I'm just buggered. I'm just starting to do silly little things, and I just need a little fatigue stop. I've been on the road since 8:30 this morning. I had a small stop in Ivanhoe and I got some fuel and had some lunch, which was about 1 o'clock, and I've made good time so far. This part of the road, this road from Ivanhoe to Cobar, it hasn't traditionally been bad, but it's just that chocolate brown dirt, that really funny dirt and rubble. It's just hard to read. There's no shadow in it, and it's making it really hard to read. But anyway, like I said, I'm buggered. I'm going to have a bit of a sit down and have a few nuts and lollies and stuff, and try and get some sugar and stuff back into me, and a bit of a drink, and then I'll get back in. I'll get into Cobar when I get in. There's no doubt that I'm going to make it today, so there's no need to push any further.